OC16 presentation.
Welcome to Hawaii Goes Fishing. Now, sometimes fishing can take us far off the beaten path, but no matter where we find ourselves, it can still be a home away from home. Captain Matt Sugai shows Naoki Hayashi and Wayne Miyahira how to plumb the depths for black cod at Anchor Point Lodge in Alaska. Dr. Joanne Ibesu demonstrates a simple test to see if fish are safe to eat, and we spend a weekend with Mitch Takeda and Dwayne Fukumoto as they try their luck in the Tokunaga Ulua Challenge. Dave Lancaster gets a handy tackle tip from Lance O'Hara, as well as a tasty real recipe from Corey Leon Guerrero. And Mark Kimura has some advice about fuel systems and boating basics. So stick around, we're serving up a mixed plate right here on Hawaii Goes Fishing. It's a cold but calm day at Shelter Island, Alaska. Sushi chef Wayne Miyahira and Yotaku artist Naoki are joining Captain Matt Sugai to go after a fish that rivals salmon, black cod.
Ready, Wayne?
Oh yeah.
All right. Good morning. 1, 2.
Matt grew up in Hawaii. One summer he worked at a fishing lodge in Alaska. Year after year, he just kept going back for more. He and another Hawaii native, Dean Moriyama, now own and operate Anchor Point Lodge on Shelter Island.
Between 1,500 and 1,700 feet.
Matt's got a cold and his voice is almost gone. But catching a cold won't stop him from catching a fish.
We've got ashore a secret bait. Okay, this is our rig. 4-pound weight, have a 100-pound leader, 250-pound branch line, yeah. And then we have a Spectra line. It's a 135-pound Spectra.
Wow.
These reels hold about 900 yards.
How big is the area we're going to be fishing? Is it like real tight, like Onaga? Like one spot?
Yeah, kind of.
Oh, wow.
Once they're spread out, you find patches.
Yeah. Oh, that's pretty tricky to drop the bait right on it.
Once you find that patch, you gotta hold the boat.
That's where your skill comes in. Play, yeah?
Lock up the hangers.
Oh, wow, no rain. We got lucky with weather again. Come on, Wayne.
I'll be out. I'm gonna grab some more coffee, man.
All right. It's a home of a black cod.
We're only allowed 2 hooks per line. This is the free spool lever. Yeah. It's all 0-0. We'll drop it down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's about 1,600 feet of water. And the key is you want to be right on the bottom. If your post bent, if you're not sure, you're not on the bottom, you want to drop it down. Or what I like to do is I like to work it. So once you hit bottom, keep it, you're on the bottom. Let it sit for a minute, 2 minutes, all the time looking for that bite. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Sometimes you won't see the bite on the bottom, but when you're pulling it up, you'll see something. Hey, there's something on there. Yeah.
Come on, fish.
How's it, guys? Too much concentration, they don't bite you.
That's like watching the water boil. Never gonna boil.
I swear someone bite.
It's all
I
bite.
just reel them up.
Try. Okay, what you want to do? Yeah. Okay, hold the button. Hold the button. Don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let go. Make sure it's on. Easier.
Yeah. So hard, no more feeling, huh?
Yeah.
That's hard.
You're fishing with your eyes.
Yeah.
I took all these kids one time. Hey, this is like video game fishing.
Yeah. They're good at that. That's all they do now, man. Play games. All right.
7, 8, 5.
Took a little over 8 minutes, man. Bring that puppy up. Oh, nice one, man.
All right. First one in the boat. Okay, hang on right there. Chew.
All right, nice one.
Yeah. When I saw him, I thought, oh man, that's nothing in there.
Oh,
What's
Well,
wrong?
yeah, look at the size of that thing.
The scissors with a knife.
Oh.
Hold it, hold it, hold it.
Oh, boy.
Hold it, hold it.
He's on. He's on. Oh, yeah. Thanks, Al,
on,
man. Right on.
That better not be bigger than mine, bro.
That's the kind of bite we want to see.
Yeah. Oh, I made sure the thing was set.
Nope, there we go.
Yup, you get fish. Hey, what kind of bait you using over there?
I don't know, man. I just keep in my on that pole, man. Nice. Thank you.
No. All right, man. Get double.
Yeah, it's my halibut right now. The 100 plus.
Tell me this.
Oh, imagine all days, all hand line on Naga. Oh.
I've done that. Fuck off.
Yeah. 300 feet. Yeah.
Bottom hook again.
Big it or what?
Yeah. Nice size.
Right on.
All right. They're getting hungry.
Yeah, look at that fish.
Miso yaki.
Yeah, miso yaki butter fish.
Naoki and Wayne are about to take it to the limit on Hawaii Goes Fishing.
Hi, welcome to Nankos. How can I help you?
For 50 years, Nanko Fishing Supply has been the go-to place for all your tackle needs. Whether it's shoreline, trolling, diving, bait, ice, or beverages, Nanko has it all. Nanko Fishing Supply, your one-stop fishing shop on the windward side. Go fish. Find one of these and get one of these. The Pacific Island Fisheries Group is conducting an o'eel tagging program, and you can help. If you catch an o'eel with a green tag like this, call 265-4962 or email pacificfisheries@gmail.com. Find out how far your fish traveled, how much it grew, and how many days it has been tagged. You'll get a t-shirt featuring artwork by the late artist and fisherman Mike Sakamoto. So watch for the green tag, and please, kokua to help Hawaii's fisheries. We are on board the Kaylee Y right now, heading out to Shelter Island here in Alaska for what promises to be a very exciting and amazing fishing experience. Your Alaska Reel Adventure is just a phone call or a click away. Get in touch with Alaska Reel Adventures and come experience this for yourself. I did. And it's a lot better than this.
When your day begins, we've already been fishing. The catch is hauled. Ice chilled, premium quality fish. Producing for our islands. And beyond, all before you open your eyes. Comprehensively managed, highly monitored, healthy seafood. Hawaii Longline Association.
With Matsugai's expertise, it didn't take long before the black cod started to bite, and it looks like the action isn't slowing down at all. Captain Matt is keeping Naoki and Wayne right in the spot in the cold and deep Alaskan waters, and it looks like they'll catch their limit of black cod.
Hard work, huh?
Just the waiting, man. That's the hardest part. That anticipation, man.
Countdown. 5. Ready? Oh,
Is it in there?
nice fish.
Miso butter fish. Or sashimi.
This is what everybody
Oh, I like try all different ways. Sashimi was good, huh?
You know what I do? Everybody eats the miso, yeah? Miso
Yeah,
yaki.
yeah.
You know, like anything else, too much, I get tired of it. You try something, I just salt, pepper, and fry it.
And then you can make teriyaki too, huh?
Teriyaki
Yeah.
on the grill.
What else?
Anyway, steam.
Oh yeah, steamed
Steam
butter
is good.
fish. Yeah.
Steam.
With Chinese style, that ginger
Chinese
and
stuff.
stuff.
That's what my mom made with this Korean sauce.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit spicy miso sauce.
Oh, maybe steam and then put like Penang sauce, good too, huh? Maybe curry kind of Thai.
yeah.
Try everything, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, if you get enough, right, you get to
can,
try
man.
everything. That's how Wayne discovers new recipes and stuff too,
try,
just by
man.
trying everything.
We
Yeah.
tried, I made a salad, Cajun salad with the butterfish. But the flavor wasn't as good as the tuna.
I like put miso and sake and sugar and then marinate them.
Yeah.
Yeah, then the kind of grill them in the charcoal. Good.
Yeah, black. Nice one. Nice.
Nice big one, man. Right on, Yoki.
Thanks for keeping us right on top of the fish. Wow, look at this fish, man. It's gonna be honor. Yeah. Yeah, look at this puppy.
Nice size.
Oh.
Hanapa.
Oh, nice one, Wayne. All right, right on.
Okay.
Oh, nice one, Wayne.
Yeah, good, man. That's so we can take this home, right?
Yeah, double.
Somehow the fish are coming up mostly on Wayne's side of the boat.
Oh, look at that, bud. That's some big one. Oh, my goodness.
I see why plenty people come back year after year. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Hook set, yeah. Oh, man.
Yeah.
Fishing to the limit.
All right.
One more time.
That's a good bite.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. Right on, Matt. Thanks, black cod fishing out there, bro. Right on, Wayne. So much fun. So much fun. Plus, we get to eat, yeah, whole fish after, you know, not just having fun catching them.
Yeah.
Eating it's even better.
Plus, they taste better when you catch them.
Yeah.
You got
And
four,
what time now, Wayne?
12:40.
12:40.
Yeah.
Oh, limit. Almost.
Keep your fingers crossed, man.
Bottom hook.
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, man.
12 at 12:30.
Y'all come back now, you hear?
Just half the day has gone by and they caught their limit, which leaves time for a little side trip, just for the halibut.
All right, so we're going for a little cod, baby cod will be. And the halibut.
Captain Matt is taking them to a spot to catch Pacific cod, which will be used as bait.
Okay.
Okay, drop.
Big one. There.
Yeah, right bait.
That's the one.
That's the one.
Oh, this rig right here.
With fresh bait in the boat, they switch to heavier tackle and go after something heftier. Halibut.
There you go. Get some pulling power. Coming up.
Coming up.
How's your blast? Come on, man.
I know, I go look like I was fighting a mile, you know? Fighting sideways. He gonna jump. He gonna jump.
See, I'm ready. Nice one, man. Bam.
All right, Matt. Right on, bro.
Nice, bro.
Hey, right on. Thanks. Yeah, not a great day.
It was, man.
Huh?
I swear he's over 50 pounds, bro.
That was good fun again.
That's big.
Plus, I was getting a little bit cold. Now I feel good. 45.
What did I say?
You say 48,
That was all. 46.
46, 45.
Let's do
38.
Got on there. Try. Okay, there.
38.
I'll do one more.
Okay, ready now, okay? 1, 2, 3. One more this way.
This is Naoki's first halibut. He's never printed one before and is figuring it out as he goes along. Anchor Point co-owner Dean Murayama and his daughter Megan lend a hand.
Draw shapes and stuff, you know? And that should be a pretty good print. Oh, wow. Yeah. All right, starry. So I get to take home this story. Let's make one for the lodge. Right.
That one came out good.
I'm learning.
Yeah.
Coming up next, how to find out if that fish in the cooler is safe to eat.
Ancient Hawaiians drew life from the sea. The ocean was a physical and spiritual resource. Guided by a sacred philosophy of conservation, they lived in balance with their environment. Fishing was a way to provide for their families and connect with the power of the ocean. Many individuals and families still use fishing to maintain a strong connection with Kikai. Fishing is a way of life, a way to bring friends and family together. It binds us to an ancient native tradition, Hanapa'a.
When your day begins, we've already been fishing. The catch is hauled. Ice chilled, premium quality fish. Producing for our islands. And beyond, all before you open your eyes. Comprehensively managed, highly monitored, healthy seafood. Hawaii Longline Association.
Ciguatera is a nasty poison that can infect fish without warning. The good news is that a kit has been developed which can help cut the risk of getting sick.
Ciguatera is a fish poisoning disease caused by ingestion of a marine neurotoxin, and the organism that makes it is a tiny single-celled algae, and when the herbivores like kole or manini eat algae that the Gambardiscus toxicus is growing on, then they get poisoned, and then in turn larger fish like the carnivores, papio, roi, barracuda, they ingest and they get the toxin also. And when people eat either the herbivores or the carnivores, then they can get Ciguatera symptoms. Even if you cook the fish, you won't destroy the toxin. The initial symptoms from Ciguatera poisoning usually are gastrointestinal or flu-like symptoms. So people will have a sore stomach and nausea, diarrhea. One of the hallmark symptoms of Ciguatera is known as the temperature reversal symptoms. That's when somebody touches something cold and it feels hot or stinging, and they touch something hot and it will feel probably lukewarm. Other symptoms include ataxia, which is difficulty walking, or muscular incoordination. And that's why sometimes ciguatera is misdiagnosed as multiple sclerosis because of these neurological symptoms. There's no real cure for ciguatoxin. Physicians usually will tell you to avoid eating fish for a while and also avoid drinking any alcohol or greasy foods because that can make the symptoms worse or recur. So CiguaCheck is a kit that was developed by Dr. Hokama at the University of Hawaii. The current kit on the market can test up to 3 fish and has instructions inside. So I'll show you how to test your fish using the CiguaCheck. You can see on the instructions there's the 20-20-10 procedure. So you wait 20 minutes for the stick to soak with the fish in the clear solution, and then 20 minutes for air drying of the stick, and then 10 minutes soaking in the blue solution that's provided in the kit. Before you test your fish, you should always run the positive and negative control with any new kit to make sure that it's working properly. When you're ready to test your fish, get a fish sample and try and take the sample that's has the least amount of blood, so the whitest part of the fish. Using the tweezers that's included with the kit, cut an incision into the fish so you can make sure you're touching a clean part of the fish. The actual sample size of the fish you should be testing is about the size of a rice grain. And using the tweezers, you can collect a piece of fish about that size and place the fish sample into a clean vial, and then take one of the clean membrane sticks and place the membrane side down into the clear solution with the fish, and you wait exactly 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, remove the stick and carefully air dry it for 20 minutes. So after your stick has air dried for 20 minutes, you soak it in this blue solution for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, you would remove your stick from the blue solution and wash it under tap water or using bottled water. Then you would compare your results to the positive and negative control that you ran earlier. So if your test sample stick has any blue color change at all, we recommend that you not eat the fish because it probably contains ciguatera toxins.
Dr. Ibesu has more than just an academic knowledge of ciguatera poisoning. She's experienced it firsthand.
Actually, while I was working to develop the kit, I caught a wahanui in Kaneohe Bay, and it was about 3 pounds. And I knew it was a fish commonly associated with ciguatoxin, but I really wanted to eat it because I caught it. And my husband and I ate half one night. The next day for lunch, I ate a second portion because it was really good. And then right that afternoon, I started to get symptoms of difficulty walking. Like there was a slight delay between my brain telling my legs to walk and my legs walking. So I thought myself that I had maybe MS because that was the only symptom I had. I didn't notice till the next day that when I drank ice water, then my mouth felt like it was stinging. So then I knew I had ciguatera.
And at that time, you were actually working on the testing?
Yes.
And now for Tackle Tips with Dave Lancaster, brought to you by Hanapa'a Hawaii.
We're here at the Hanapa Fishing Company in Pearl Ridge, and we got Brother Lance here. And today on Tackle Tips, now a lot of us, like myself, only used to fish at Bamboo Pole. We go into a big, sophisticated fishing store, and we see all these things, little gadgets and stuff, and we go, "What the heck is that?" So Lance, what the heck is this?
That there is a fin keeper.
A fin keeper?
Yeah, what it does is, if your foot doesn't quite fit right in the fin, it'll help contain it by tightening up the foot pocket. This will be on the top of your arch. This contains the heel.
All right.
This part will be underneath the heel, and everything ties together.
Ah, okay, so that the fin doesn't slip off when you're diving.
Right, and if you have to take it off, you just do that.
Okay.
And you can slip the fin off.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Now, what the heck is this? Dinosaur egg or big chicken laid this?
Okay, that's probably known as a crab pot floater.
A crab float, okay.
And what it does is slips over the front end of the gun like this, and you can clip it on to your line. And it allows you to clip this to the back of your floater and tow your gun without it sagging down and hitting the reef.
Okay, yeah.
You see with the barb down like that, you can snag the reef.
Snag the reef, yeah, cause damage there. Oh, that makes a lot of sense.
And what you can do is you can also use it on the 3-prong float.
Okay.
Well, most guys carry a 3-prong as a backup, so you can slide it over that and you can clip it onto the prongs. You know, like that.
Okay.
It actually be on 1 prong, and same thing, you clip that to the back of your floater, and it'll keep everything up and away.
Okay, now maintaining like rubber products, you know, which we use a lot, of course, in fishing. How do you keep something like this from deteriorating too quickly?
What you want to do is you want to keep it bagged, and you want to keep it in the ice box. It'll lower the temperature, and what it'll also do is keep the UV light off of the rubber products. The rubber will crack wherever it's stressed.
Right.
So by doing that, you probably extend the life of the rubber 2-3 times easily.
Okay. Well, there you go. How to keep things lasting longer and answers the question of what the heck is that? Here on Tackle Tips from the Hanapau Fishing Company, I'm Dave Lancaster and Brother Lance. Thank you so much, bro.
Thank you.
We're letting them eat cake next on Real Recipes.
Hi, welcome to Narcos. How can I help you?
For 50 years, Nanco Fishing Supply has been the go-to place for all your tackle needs. Whether it's shoreline, trolling, diving, bait, ice, or beverages, Nanco has it all. Nanco Fishing Supply, your one-stop fishing shop on the windward side. Go fish! We are on board the Kaylee Y right now, heading out to Shelter Island here in Alaska for what promises to be a very exciting and amazing fishing experience. Your Alaska Reel Adventure is just a phone call or a click away. Get in touch with Alaska Reel Adventures and come experience this for yourself. I did. And it's a lot better than this.
You know, I've been fishing all my life, and spearfishing is what I like best. And spearfishing with scuba, you know, harvests fish that most free divers can't reach. It's very selective. There's no bycatch. There's only so much that you can catch with a tank. Even within the inside of the reef here at Honolulu Bay, you'll see thousands of pounds of fish. You know, these fish are thriving in this ecosystem. And you know, at the end of the day, it's really about feeding families.
Find one of these and get one of these. The Pacific Island Fisheries Group is conducting an o'eel tagging program, and you can help. If you catch an o'eel with a green tag like this, call 265-4962 or email pacificfisheries@gmail.com. Find out how far your fish traveled, how much it grew, and how many days it has been tagged. You'll get a t-shirt featuring artwork by the late artist and fisherman Mike Sakamoto. So watch for the green tag, and please kokua to help Hawaii's fisheries.
The future of fishing is up to our keiki. Roar Morioka is looking to pass those values on to the next generation.
I've been fishing since I was 5 years old. You know, teaching kids about managing all marine resources supports sustainable fisheries, you know, in the long run.
Oh, good one, Garrison.
We have to teach them early, and then they'll live it for the rest of their lives, you know?
So let's all fish today for fish tomorrow. To learn more, go to fishtoday.org.
It's time for Real Recipes with Dave Lancaster.
Welcome to Real Recipes. I'm Dave Lancaster, and our special guest chef today from Kapi'olani Community College's School of Culinary Arts. Would you please welcome Corey Leon Guerrero? She's now a personal chef, I understand, right?
Yes.
Are you going to make a special dish that's, I guess, from Guam?
I'm taking a traditional dish and I'm changing it into a little bit more localized, new version, a little bit my way. So
what's it called?
Fish kelaguen cakes.
Okay, what's kelaguen? What is that?
Kelaguen, it's just the ingredients you use. It's onion, lemon juice and vinegar.
Okay. Alrighty. So what kind of fish we have today?
Traditionally, they just do like a ceviche, but I'm going to be cooking mine today. I have a pound of onaga in here. Make sure it's deboned and thinly slice it. I'm going to add some coconut milk into that.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah.
Okay. Anything with coconut milk.
Garlic.
Okay. Lemon zest. Ooh.
Some minced onion.
Okay. I can just eat it just like that right now.
I know, it looks good, yeah. And some lemon juice.
Okay.
So this is about where the Kelaguen is traditionally. And then I'm just going to put my spin on it.
And
so we're just going to mix that up.
Common in Guam.
No, I totally invented this recipe.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we're just going to beat that up, throw in 1 whole egg.
Okay.
Just going to beat it in with the mixture.
All right.
Be tough on it a little bit.
Just to kind of give it some body and it sticks together. Okay.
Some coconut.
Ooh, coconut milk and coconut.
Yeah, I love coconut.
This is going to be really good.
So after we have all our wet ingredients in there, I'm going to add a little bit of flour.
Okay. Just to kind of like bind it.
Yeah, bind it up. A little bit of salt and pepper.
Okay, I'll be your sous chef. Just tell me, I'll just pass stuff to you. Okay.
I'll take that mayonnaise too.
Take the mayonnaise, all right. Good, I feel like I'm important. I'm doing something now here. Here you go.
Thanks.
Okay. I try to be useful, besides the jokes. Okay.
And then you just want to work off consistency. I want this a little bit more thick. I'm going to add a little bit more flour.
All right. Got to make sure the oil has to be hot, right?
Yeah.
When you make it, okay?
And then we're just going to spoon little dumplings inside here.
Into the panko? Okay.
And my batter's a little bit thinner than what you normally want, but that's because we're going to roll in some panko and some coconut inside there.
Okay, so you just totally cover them in the panko and make little cakes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Form and press.
Now the oil should be hot, but this is really hot, so we've got to be careful there. Okay, it's got a little hot here. Okay. Now most chefs have asbestos fingers like you, right? You have those? Yeah, okay,
yeah,
good.
chef hands.
Chef's
no more feeling at the end already.
It's part of the training, kind of like martial art training, right? Yeah.
Okay, we're just gonna wait till it turns golden brown on the outside. A couple minutes, 3 to 5 minutes.
Okay.
And while that's working, we're gonna get started on my sauce, the Finadeni sauce. So this is just a traditional sauce. I took it straight from Guam. So
this is a Guamanian sauce. Okay.
Some kikkoman shoyu.
All right, the best.
Some white vinegar.
Okay.
Some fine julienne white onion.
All right.
And then we have 1 red chili. I like it spicy, so I'm gonna leave the seeds in. But if you don't want it as spicy, take the seeds out.
Okay. That looks good.
Yeah.
That looks like something you have in Hawaii, right?
You just take shots of this by itself. That's it.
And that's it. Simple as that.
Easy.
Okay. Now I'll let you do the flipping over here because I don't want to mess this up.
I like to serve this on thinly sliced wambok cabbage. A little bit at the bottom. Some bean sprouts on top of that.
Okay. Okay, now that's, you put the sauce on the side. Okay. So do you like
dip pour it over?
Pour it, whatever you want.
I like to dunk it, drink it with it. It's my favorite sauce. I'm just going to pour a little bit of lemon juice in that one.
Dash of lemon juice. Okay. All right. I think the fish are about done.
Drain it on some paper towels. Take out the excess oil.
Yeah.
Anything out of oil, I just like to salt a little bit.
And it's always important right after it comes out, right? When it's still
exactly, right away while it's hot.
Okay. So do you make this a lot for your clients that you work with?
You know what? I just invented this recipe a couple days ago. So
wow! Oh, this is a first.
My guinea pigs, my family really enjoyed it. So just gonna top that with a little bit of green onion.
And our studio audience will be your second guinea pigs here today, so they'll be trying it out. Okay. And with the sauce, so you can either pour it over or you can just dip it in.
Exactly. It makes a little bit of a salad underneath you can eat with too. And there it is.
And there you go. All right, Corey Leon Guerrero. And what's it called again?
Fish Kelaguen cakes with Finadeni sauce.
All right, there you go. Another great real recipe tip. And can I try it?
Yeah, please.
Okay, please.
Let me know what you think. Grab some chops.
Okay, let me just use this fork right here. I just can't wait. Okay.
Get a lot of sauce in there. What do you think?
Just kidding. Oh no, check it out.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Coming up, taking on the Tokunaga Challenge.
Ancient Hawaiians drew life from the sea. The ocean was a physical and spiritual resource. Guided by a sacred philosophy of conservation, they lived in balance with their environment. Fishing was a way to provide for their families and connect with the power of the ocean. Many individuals and families still use fishing to maintain a strong connection with Kekai. Fishing is a way of life, a way to bring friends and family together. It binds us to an ancient native tradition, Hanapa'a.
Fish tags and fishermen play an important role in fishery science and management. Through years of papio tagging, scientists have shown a relationship between Oama and sardine schools and annual papio growth. Bottom fish are now known to move throughout our island state, and satellite tags placed on larger fish in Hawaii have traveled across the Pacific. Your participation plays an important role in the management of our fisheries. Mahalo for being part of the solution, and remember, fish today for fish tomorrow.
In Hawaii, fishing means food.
Fresh fish is our livelihood.
Very important when you have gatherings. You know, raw fish is one of the must-have.
We eat the fish, and I don't think there's a problem with it. Fresh fish is everything to us, and it's something that all of Hawaii wants, needs, and appreciates.
Please help preserve our access to our fishery.
We are on board the Kaylee Y right now, heading out to Shelter Island here in Alaska for what promises to be a very exciting and amazing fishing experience. Your Alaska Reel Adventure is just a phone call or a click away. Get in touch with Alaska Reel Adventures and come experience this for yourself. I did. And it's a lot better than this.
Fishing is probably one of the most popular types of fishing here in Hawaii. It takes a lot of patience, and it also can be difficult and dangerous. But for those who truly love the sport, there's nothing like it. Mitchell Takeda and Dwayne Fukumoto are on the Big Island, taking on the Tokunaga Store's annual Ulua Challenge. This is the second time Dwayne has entered the tournament. The first time he won third place. He's hoping to get lucky again. Mitch has fished at this spot for more than 15 years. It's not typical of Big Island Ulua fishing. No high cliffs and the water is shallow. Worse still, there's not much bait to catch.
I've been fishing seriously for about 22, 23 years. When I was in intermediate school, my dad taught me how to fish. He taught me how to throw a conventional. He was at the point of his life where he would golf more, so I would have to beg him to go fishing, take me fishing. So whenever I could get him to go, then that's when we would go. So it wasn't very often when I was younger. So only when I, after high school and in college, and after college and had my own car and stuff, then I could just go whenever I wanted. And that's when I started going more. Well, I had a really light fiberglass pole with a jig master, and I just loved throwing a conventional. Yeah, I never liked throwing spinners. There's nothing like throwing a conventional. Just the feeling of throwing it is makes you want to go back fishing, you know. I like to go fishing, but I love to catch. It's all about catching to me. If you go out here and you fish for a long time and you don't catch anything, it's kind of a bummer. So for me, it's the catching. It doesn't have to be a real 100-pound ulua, just even like a 5-pound papio or a wheel makes me happy. So yeah, just the catching fish. That's why I like to bait cast, because it gives you more chance to catch fish.
Well, when I first started, geez, I was probably maybe 4 years old fishing with my dad. He used to go fishing for moi down in Hickam, and not moi, but mullet. And I I used to just tag along with him, use a little hand pole, catch some kupipi, some mamos and hinaleas and whatnot. And little by little, I told him I want to throw a spinner one day. And he set up a little spinning rig and had a floater on there, but didn't have a hook. So I said, Dad, can you put a hook on there? And then he put a little hook, and just to amuse me. And a little while later, I caught a little 6-inch barracuda on it. So I think that's how I kind of started. My dad was a big influence on me in fishing. He used to fish all the time, and all the kids want to be like their dad. So I used to go out with him, go fishing. So I've pretty much done everything. I don't do any kind of throw netting or not too much diving, but for pole fishing, I've pretty much done a lot of different types. From catching hallelujah with my dad to going after ahis and marlins with my uncle. So I've done for almost every type of fishing there is. I've been doing it now for 30 some odd years. So greater part of my life I've been fishing.
It was bait casting. That's the biggest rush to me on light tackle. You can always go out there with a 6-0 reel with 100-pound test in it and bring up a 50-pound ulua and it'll be like nothing. But if you bring up that same 50-pound ulua on 40-pound test with a jig master, that's a total rush, so big difference.
I enjoy fishing a lot. You being in the outdoors, when you're out here, you don't think about anything else. Just spending time with great friends. I know you're nothing. I'm usually pretty good at catching bait. Now we'll just check it every little while later. Hopefully we got some bait. We got bait.
So what kind of eel is that?
I don't know what kind of eel this is.
Yeah.
I don't know, but at least it's fresh.
Sun going down, prime time. I just jacked up and I was gonna cast out and my bell rang. And so that was at about 2:15 a.m. So I ran over there fighting it. Felt like maybe 20, 25-pound fish. Fought it back and forth, and right at the shoreline, I couldn't really see it, but I think the wave must have rolled it, and then the hook popped out. Oh, came off, Dwayne, turn up. Came off, look in the water.
This is a good one, right? It's good, yeah.
So right when Dwayne was about to gaff it, hook popped out. So that's how it goes. At least I had the thrill of fighting a fish. That was pretty cool.
And now, boating basics with Mark Kimura.
How's it, gang? This is Mark Kimura. I've been asked about fuel kind of plenty, especially for those guys that are picking up brand new secondhand boats for them, you know, new toy, the old owners, things like that. And my major concern about fuel systems is, you know, things as simple as a leaky connector. If any of your fuel connectors are leaking, that could create an air leak problem. So when, especially on this side, outside the engines, as the fuel is pulled toward the engine, air can get back into a line. If there's any kind of leaks, it has to be addressed and stopped. Clamps, condition of the line. Once they get old, stiff, start producing, you know, color on your hand, if there's any questions, it's much cheaper to fix first than get into a problem, so to speak. Filters, that's a must in this day and age. You don't know what you're getting. You buy an older boat, you don't know what's in their tanks, especially if it's a built-in tank. You have no idea what condition that's like. How long has it been sitting? Primer balls on a lot of these tanks, I like to have them in front of the filter. This helps you to prime all of this when you change it and everything else, yeah? Okay, as you can see, I've squeezed the ball without having the end plugged in, and that's what a ball looks like when it is got a restriction or a plug in front of it. So if I go ahead and plug this into a tank, it should bounce back, and it should be always a reasonable firm, you know, maybe 1 or 2 soft pumps, and it should go firm, and that would be a normal ball. Okay, so some of these boats that you buy secondhand may have a built-in fuel tank, and you need to be very careful, especially if it's a very old or older boat. Some of them may be a non-metal tank. It may be a fiberglass or plastic tank below deck that you need to very much so address or take a good look at, because if it's an older fiberglass tank, ethanol may be eating away at it, very similar to how it will eat away at older plastic tanks. Okay, so let's go take a look, see what it looks like. I got one over here in the back side of the lot. Okay, gang, this is an older vessel. It had it has a polyester fiberglass tank that was built way back when. And when ethanol fuel was introduced into this fuel system, it started melting the fiberglass tank to the point where the resin was actually coming out of the cloth and has created this hard substance now that the ethanol is gone, but it is all flaked off the sides, got into the fuel system, and it has been clogging it up to a point where the boat no longer runs. Engines have been damaged. The intake valves are completely gummed up to a point where they do not work. Brand new carburetors have brown gum inside of them. So it's really been a bad thing, the ethanol, for this basically fiberglass tank at this point. Okay, gang, this has been a real quick overview of fuel systems and little do's and don'ts. So always be conscious of your fuel system. That's probably your biggest headaches that can be given you on any given time. Okay, this is Mark Kimura from Honolulu Community College's Marine Education and Training Center. Aloha, gang.
Next on Hawaii Goes Fishing, the bell sounds and the fight's on.
Even the luckiest fishermen get unlucky sometimes. If your favorite reel ever goes for a swim, here are a few pointers to keep in mind. Thoroughly flush out the salt water and sand. Carefully dry all the parts. And re-lubricate everything when putting it back together. And if you want to be extra sure that it's done right, take it to Nanko Fishing Supply. Nanko Fishing Supply, your one-stop fishing shop on the windward side.
Next week on Hawaii Goes Fishing, we get down with divers from Hammerhead Spear Guns as they film another edition of Oahu Still Get Fish. Domingo from Tropic Fish and Vegetables shows Margo how to get a clean fillet from a mahi-mahi. And more than 100 small boats get together for a really big time at the We Guys tournament in Kona. All this and more on Hawaii Goes Fishing, Sunday at 5 and all next week.
Local spawning of yellowfin here in Hawaii contributes a vast amount of our population to our local fishery. With that large tagging project, we're able to develop size-specific natural mortality estimates for yellowfin tuna. Surprisingly, the natural mortality levels dropped very low to their minimum at about 10 pounds. After 10 pounds or so, what that tells you is that that fish has a very good chance of surviving in the wild.
The future of fishing is up to our keiki. Roar Morioka is looking to pass those values on to the next generation.
I've been fishing since I was 5 years old. You know, teaching kids about managing all marine resources supports sustainable fisheries, you know, in the long run.
Oh, good one, Garrison.
We have to teach them early, and then they'll live it for the rest of their lives, you know?
So let's all fish today for fish tomorrow. To learn more, go to fishtoday.org.
In our last segment, Mitchell's fish came off just before it was gaffed. Optimistically speaking, there's fish out there.
Lure fishing, you're just in some of the most remote spots on Oahu, on the Big Island, and you get some of the best scenery, you get some of the most beautiful sunsets. Unfortunately, you get some cold nights and mosquitoes. But, you know, it's the excitement of it. To be sleeping at 2 o'clock in the morning and the bell goes off, and it's exciting. So that's why we kind of keep coming back.
After several minutes, the fish has locked itself into the reef. Instead of Dwayne forcing it out or cutting the line, he decides to wait it out. This tactic has worked for him before. Sure enough, 20 minutes later, the fish is starting to run again.
You caught it right, bro. Might be a umilu.
The sun was about to rise in about 30 minutes. I figured I'll just stay up, and because I usually want to work the sunrise for the Wamilus, bait cast taco. So at about 4:45, I start going out to work my poles, and I'm walking back to go cast it, and then Dwayne's bell goes off.
I guess the pole just rang one time. I'm thinking it's an eel. Really wasn't excited about it.
It didn't pull that much line. It was really weird. That's why at first I was going to cast out my pole first and then go see him. Then he told me,
Mitchell, gaff! Just started to try to boost it in a little bit. Try to keep the line a little higher, just because it is a little shallower spot. There might be papas and core heads out there. Realistically, I had an idea it was an ulua. They're right off the drop right now. Maybe something smaller, maybe in the 30s, maybe 40s, maybe 50s. My guess was in the 40s. It wasn't really fighting too much. It kind of stayed inside. It didn't pull out a lot of line. Right there in the surf. Right there. We got caught up on a core head for a little while, and we kind of got that off the core head, and we kind of just surfed it right in, and Mitchell stuck the gaff in it, and I guess it was time to celebrate after that.
Oh, brother. Yeah! Oh, it's some size up. Yeah. It's 60s, I think. Maybe like, 60s, I think. Oh.
That's my biggest, by far, I think. And first one for these poles. For such big fish, it didn't really seem to fight that hard.
it's not one kaku, you know. She hold out this gaff.
Yeah?
Oh, I can't see where I'm stepping.
It's 5:30 in the morning.
You can call somebody.
Hell yeah, they're fishing right now. Hey John, this is Dwayne. Hey, we just picked up one small one just now, about 9.3. Just called to see how you guys doing. Give me a call back when you get a chance. Okay, bye.
He's probably checking bait.
Yeah, probably getting his stuff out. Okay. Mom, we just caught one ulua just now. On the spring scale said 90.93. Huh? I'm not lying. Oh yeah. Yep. No pressure for the rest of the trip. All right.
It's Sunday, the day of the weigh-in at Auntie Sally Kaleo Hano's Luau Hale in Hilo.
Wow, nice size. At this time, this fish is weighing in at 89.7 pounds. And that puts you at this time in first place.
The Uluas Challenge started 6 years ago with the brainstorming of Eric Kuwana and Shere Uemura. We figured, hey, let's put out an Ohana-style tournament, you know, and have it in a Sunday afternoon, get our vendors to donate prizes, and we'll just give prizes and give back to the community. So it all started like that, and we started with 136 entrants on the first tournament, and it snowballed to 501 this year.
There's just 15 minutes left to the end of the weigh-in, and one last ulua is brought up to the scale.
Right now, this fish is in first place.
The difference between first and second place is just 1/10 of a pound.
Wow. I guess shallow water spot worked.
Dwayne Fukumoto did, although he got second place, but that was a really nice fish, although he lost by 1/10 of a pound. Maybe, what is that? Maybe 10 fish scales that would do it, you know, or just the dehydration of the fish, a guarantee, you know. You know, we like doing this kind of stuff for our, you know, for the community, putting out tournaments like this. That's why everybody enjoys this Ohana thing. And as you notice today, from what you see, you know, everybody had a good time with, and that's the main thing.
Although Dwayne lost by 1/10 of a pound, he didn't seem very disappointed. It was a great trip, and he managed to take home second place, and it was his biggest ulua so far. Well, that wraps up this week's episode. We would love to have you on the show, so please write us at hawaiigoesfishing.com. Thank you for watching, everyone. Aloha and a hui hou.